Hello and welcome to a new weekly vlog. I've literally just finished editing last week's weekly vlog, so hello, welcome to a new one. It is now Wednesday. I'm going to be heading off to uni in about half an hour. I've got a tutorial for an hour and a half, which basically we all forgot we even had. This is our first week actually back at uni and we all just forgot that we even had this tutorial on a Wednesday. So yeah, we've got an hour and a half tutorial for one of our units, and then we're going to spend the rest of the day in the library. I've got an assignment due in on Monday. I handed one in on the Monday just gone as well, as I mentioned in last week's weekly vlog, but I've got one in this Monday which I've very nearly done. I think I could probably get it mainly finished today and just have a few little bits to edit tomorrow, and then hopefully I won't have to go to the library tomorrow. Hopefully I could just do the work from home tomorrow, because I really want to stay in my dressing gown. But it is just so cold in this house though. That is why I have my dressing gown over the top of my actual normal clothes right now. So I went to the gym this morning for a spinning class at 7 AM. I literally nearly died. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I actually thought it was going to be. So yeah, that was really good actually. I didn't want to go when I woke up. I was like, what am I doing with my life? But once I was actually there, I really enjoyed it. Back, had my breakfast. I made myself some overnight oats last night. So I just had those for breakfast. I've made myself some lunch to take to the library today as well. Then I've basically just finished editing the vlog and now that is exported. And hopefully it will have exported by the time I go to uni, and then I can upload it on the uni Wi-Fi while I'm in the library, because it's so much quicker than the Wi-Fi at home. It is absolutely freezing in the house though. It's why I'm in this dressing gown. Literally I'm so cold. I'm in this dressing gown over the top of my normal clothes, as you can probably tell. It's just so cold. It's really cold outside. It's really cold in the house. Our bills are also extremely expensive in this house. Like literally they're so expensive. We don't even do anything and they're extortionate. While we were away over Christmas, bear in mind no one was even here, and I mentioned in last week's weekly vlog that the fridge and freezer was actually off over Christmas as well. So nothing was on in the slightest, and the bills were at £25 by the time we came back, and we literally, there'd been nothing on. Like there was no way I could use any energy, so they're just so expensive. And we have these little electric heaters rather than like normal central heating. As you can see on the wall here, they look a bit ugly. It's quite good because obviously I can just turn mine on for my room when I am cold, and so can everybody else, so that's quite good rather than having to turn on the heating for the whole house. However, they just seem to be so expensive and just really rack up the bills, because we've got a smart meter as well, so we can see when the bills go up and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just so expensive. So try not to put the heater on that much, and so that is why I'm sat in my dressing gown. Hi guys, so we're currently out for drinks. It is, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? So, what time is it?
Wait, I can tell you on my new Fitbit. 10:27.
10:27? Oh. It's 10:27. We're currently out for drinks. We went to Turtle Bay and then we're currently at the Font in Manchester. We're currently having a few different drinks, and yeah, it's been really nice. We decided that we haven't really done anything fun really in the past, well, 3 days since we've been at uni. I mean, also in December we didn't do anything fun either. So yeah, we're out for some drinks, which is really nice, and we're just having some few drinks in the Font, which is my favourite place. And yeah, they're basically all £2 cocktails, which is fabulous. So yes, we're just out in the Font and that's about it. So hello, it is currently 11:30. I did manage to film some clips. We went out for some drinks and we went out for food as well. I hope you guys have been able to hear the clips because it was quite loud in there. But yeah, we went out, basically we were in the library, and Sophie and Claire were talking about the fact that we just feel a bit bored and we want to make the most of being at uni. Obviously there's not many times where you can just decide to go out on like a Monday night or Tuesday night or Wednesday night or whatever night of the week, because obviously normally you would have work the next day for the rest of your life. So we were basically saying that we hadn't really been out that much for drinks or doing anything. We didn't mean like necessarily like alcoholic things, we just meant we hadn't been out to cinema really, or bowling, or doing really anything. So we decided to go out for a couple of drinks, and then we decided to go to Pizza Express on the O2 Priority £5 Pizza Express deal. I don't know if you guys know about it. If you're on O2, you can get the Priority app and get Pizza Express for £5, and it is so fabulous. I absolutely love it. We do it all the time. So we went to Pizza Express because we were going to go, our plan was to just go for a few drinks and then go home for our dinner. But when we kind of thought about Pizza Express, we were like, oh well, we all fancy pizza. So then you've had a drink and you just fancy like bad food. So we went to Pizza Express and got a pizza, which was quite bad, but it was so yummy. My favourite one is the carbonara pizza. And then we popped a Font as well. It's called the Font in Manchester. There's also a Font in Liverpool. I don't know if there's a Font anywhere else, but I absolutely love the Font. Like, it's so cheap. The cocktails are so cheap. They do my favourite amaretto sours in there. Absolutely love it, and it just reminds me of first year so much. So yeah, I really loved going there. So we went there for a few drinks and then we just got a taxi home. It's currently 11:30. So yeah, it was really nice to go have a few drinks with my friends. It was just nice to kind of just let go a little bit. In first year and second year, I feel like you go out so much more, and you get to third year, especially if you've been on placement, you feel quite a lot older, and also as well you've got so much work, you just don't feel like there's any chance to go out. Hello, so it's now Thursday. I am absolutely freezing cold. It is so cold. Like, even holding this tripod that's been on the floor is freezing. Like, everything is cold. I'm absolutely freezing. I'm in my dressing gown and I've got a blanket here. I'm having quite a nice chilled day actually. I'm about to start some work in a second. I've just had to ring the tax office. I've been putting off doing it for ages, and they've been really helpful, so it's put me in quite a good mood. You know, sometimes you speak to people in customer service and they're just not helpful, and this lady was really helpful, so thank you, the lady that I spoke to on the phone. But yeah, I've got my heater on. I'm so freezing. But I went to a gym class earlier. I went to one at 10 until 11. It's now 1 o'clock. So I went from 10 until 11, and it was quite fun. I really quite enjoyed it. So I need to write my conclusion, and then I just need to edit. I basically need to take out 200 words. I never ever write over the word limit, but this assignment I have done, and I need to take some words out of the assignment. So I need to take about 200 out. Bradley is really helpful because he did business management at uni as well and graduated in 2018. So he's really helpful because he can like take out, you know, words and stuff for me, which is just really helpful. So I'm gonna make him do a bit of it over the weekend, because it's hard, I think, to take words out of your own work that you've spent time and effort writing, and then you've got to take them out because it's too long. So I need to do that basically, and I'm going to do that for the next 3 hours, because at about 4 o'clock we're going to head into Manchester City Centre. We're going to drive to the Arndale. We're going to go and get a Boost. We all really want a Boost, the like smoothie place. We're going to go and get a Boost, and we might get some cookie dough. I don't actually really fancy cookie dough actually, but they've got a My Cookie Dough in the Arndale Centre, and we've got a list. Me, Claire and Sophie have got a list of all things that we want to do before the time we leave Manchester, and getting My Cookie Dough is on the list. So I feel like if we're there, we need to go and get it. We don't very often go into the city centre of Manchester because there's just not really any reason to. I'd only go in like at the weekends and stuff, because in the week we're always quite busy doing work and stuff, and it's just so much easier going to the Trafford Centre. So yeah, we're going to go and get a Boost, and then we're going to pop to Primark and just have a little mooch for like a couple of hours, because by that time we're all going to finish our assignments for Monday, and yes, it's like a little treat to ourselves. Obviously we did do like a little treat last night as well, but yes, we're going to pop out there. That's why I've put some makeup on, because I'm actually going to be going out later, and then we're just going to come back, have dinner, and I'm going to pack all my things. I'm going to Bradley's this weekend. I'm really excited. I'm excited to have a really chilled weekend. Not many people are in his house this weekend, so that's why I'm going to go to his, because I think it's just quite nice to I don't know, be in a house where there's not really many people in there, and you kind of have roam of the house, if you get what I mean. I guess you'll know what I mean if you're at uni. But yes, I'm going to go to his this weekend and have a real chill. We're going to look at some holidays for later on in the year. We're going to build the piece of furniture from George Asda that I showed you in last week's weekly vlog, and just chill and watch Netflix, and probably finish You on Netflix and make some food, and yeah, just have a really nice weekend. So I'm excited. Anyway, I need to get on with this work so I will speak to you in a little while. Okay, so because I'm so cold, my friend Sophie, who I live with, was like, you should just get an electric blanket. She was like, I've got one. They're really good. I think I mentioned in my weekly vlog last week, the bills in our house are so expensive, so I've got my little radiator on over there, you can see. I've got it on, but it's still not heating me up. It's awful. Because they're so expensive, I don't want to leave it on all day long. So I'm gonna get myself an electric blanket. They are expensive, but I'm currently in dire need. I think I'm gonna go for this one, which is basically a grey colour. I'll show you it up close. It looks like this. It's got quite a few 5-star reviews. I feel like it looks quite good. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know. I think I'm gonna get myself an electric blanket, and I think I'm gonna have to take the money out of my savings because I don't really have £40 to be spending on a blanket as such. But currently I'm so cold, I actually don't think it is good for my health. That is how cold I am. So I think I'm going to order myself one of these because I have Amazon Prime as well, and just treat myself because I feel like it will last a long time and I need to be warm basically. So please ignore the state of me. I had my eyebrows done at the Arndale Centre, so they're a bit red and no product on them. Just ignore my face. I'm about to take the makeup off anyway. But I thought I would just show you something. I'm about to pack to go to Bradley's house tomorrow, and I thought I'd show you this makeup bag that I got for Christmas from my mum. I absolutely love it, and I'm going to show you it because I'm so excited to pack it to go to Bradley's house. So I've got my Boost here. We went to Boost in the Arndale Centre. This is one of our reasons for actually going to town. We all wanted a Boost. I got the Allberry brand and I'm still drinking it now. This is the makeup bag. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like on the outside. It's just kind of a black hard case with a handle. It's kind of like hard and soft. It's like got some protection. I actually saw this on Miss Budget Beauty's channel. I can't remember when, to be honest. Maybe like November time, start of December. She showed it and I thought it looked really, really cool. So I asked for it for Christmas. These are removable. You can move them in different positions. This is about £17 or £18 on Amazon, so it's not cheap. That's why I asked for it for Christmas, because it probably wasn't something that I was going to buy myself. It's got a little compartment here to pop palettes in, and then in here you keep your makeup brushes, which is fab for me because I never have anywhere to keep my brushes, and you can fit full-size brushes in here as well. I absolutely love it. So I am going to put makeup in here, but also Mum got me some travel size things for Christmas, and I thought it was such a good idea. I basically travel nearly every weekend or every other weekend to either Bradley's house or I go home. Obviously at home I do have some things, but when I go to Bradley's, some things I have to just take all the time, and also like my skincare and stuff I have to take home anyway. So she got me a mini shampoo and conditioner. I really like this shampoo and conditioner. This is really good because sometimes I go to Bradley's house, you won't have that much conditioner, or I'm not a fan of his shampoo. It's just quite good to have on me. And then in here I have a mini Batiste and I have a mini Garnier Micellar Water, both which are fab, especially the Batiste because I normally don't wash my hair on a Sunday. I've then got a mini pack of these cotton pads. I'll probably take a few out and pop it in here rather than putting the whole pack in here. I haven't actually packed this yet, and this is just from Christmas. In here I've popped a few skincare bits. A lovely lady sent me these mini Nip and Fab little pads when she sent me the Oscar Renaissance cleansing gel, which was so lovely of her. So I'm gonna keep these in here because they're travel size. Also just got a lip balm in here because sometimes when I'm at Bradley's or I'm at home, I'm like, I haven't got a lip balm with me. So I've got a lip balm. I've got a mini face cream from Fresh. I really like that. I've got a mini Origins Drink It Up Intensive mask, and I have got a mini Origins Checks and Balances face wash. And then I've also, which is my favourite thing, got a little mini toothbrush which like flicks out, and a mini toothpaste. So probably don't need the toothpaste because Bradley does obviously have some, but the toothbrush is fabulous. My camera's just died and I want to show you the rest of this, so we're going on my phone. So in this little compartment here I have a little hairspray, which I probably won't take this weekend because I only hairspray my hair when I curl it, and we're not doing anything this weekend, basically we're just chilling, so I'm not going to be curling my hair. And then I've got a little one of these, which is the Venus Snap, I think it's called. I use the Venus razors anyway, and literally this is so cool. It's like a little razor. I can take it with me. I just absolutely love this. I can take it home, I can take it on holiday, I can take it to Bradley's every weekend. I've really, really enjoyed this. So yes, I'm going to pack this now and put the rest of my makeup in here. But having this little bit here and having my skincare in it just means I don't have to bring this entire thing with all my skincare. Obviously I wouldn't take this metal thing, but I don't have to take all of these big products. Like these bits here are absolutely fine for the weekend, like these little face washes and little moisturisers are fine for one weekend for me. So yeah, I don't know how that's fit in before, but it did. But yeah, I'm very excited to pack this now. So this is how I've currently got my makeup bag packed. So I've got all the makeup in this section down here. I've got lipsticks in the bottom here at the back. And I've then got my skincare bits here, like I showed you originally, with the toothpaste and the toothbrush. I've then got the little razor in here with some cotton pads. And I've just got 2 of my serums from The Ordinary that I use every single day. And then in here I've kept it the same with the Garnier, the Batiste in the shampoo and conditioner. The only thing I need is a mini one of these, a mini of my deodorant. deodorant. I've taken the hairspray out because I'm not going to use it this weekend, but a mini of this is needed to be able to fit in here, because sadly this doesn't quite fit in any of my compartments. So yeah, and then I've got makeup brushes in here and the palettes in here. It is fabulous, I love it. Hello and happy Friday. It is about 2 o'clock and I am getting ready to leave to go to Bradley's house. I have been to uni this morning. I'm freezing once again. My hands, my fingers literally feel like icicles. But yeah, I'm packing all my stuff. I've got kind of my bags down here, and I'm just about to pop everything in the car. Bradley doesn't finish work until 5:30, but if I leave, and it takes me about 2 hours to get there, but if I leave at like 3:30 from here, or like 4 o'clock, it's gonna take like, it was gonna take me way longer because it will be like in rush hour and the traffic will be quite bad. So instead I'm gonna leave kind of once I've just got my stuff together, probably about 2:30. Aim to get to his for about 4:30. We're like into the city centre anyway, and then I'm gonna pick him up from work, so he'll finish at 5:30, and then I'll just mooch around the city centre for like an hour before he finishes work. He works right next to Primark, so I might just go in there and have a little look and maybe, I don't know, pick up a few little bits. But yeah, we're just gonna have a little mooch because I just thought it would be better to me to go earlier rather than kind of be stuck in traffic for ages. I was gonna go to his and just kind of like chill for the afternoon or whatever, but nobody is in his house this afternoon, so I'm a bit sad about that, because in my head I was like, oh, I'll go and just watch Netflix for the afternoon and I'll just chill until he gets home from work, but no, that's not happening. I've just had a pizza wrap for lunch. They are so yummy. They're one of my favourite lunches. I never actually used to make them, but Claire and Sophie make them all the time, so yeah, I've started to make them, and they're so nice. I'm going to do another what I eat in a day video over the next few weeks. I feel like I've been mentioning lots of recipes recently and stuff that I've been making, so I'm definitely going to do one. But basically it's like a wrap, and then you obviously put like tomato sauce on it. I just put tomato puree on, or I use passata. I used passata today, and then just put whatever toppings on you want. So I had some ham, I had some tomatoes, I had some red onion, and I had some cheese, and then popped it in the oven. And obviously it's way better than having pizza because it's just a wrap, and I use wholemeal wraps, and yeah, it was really nice. I'll take a few snacks with me in the car on the way to Bradley's, and then when we get to his, we are going food shopping. Basically we have made a pact, me and Bradley, that we need to save money. I want to go on a really nice holiday this year, and probably towards the end of the year, like September time. We really want to go on kind of like a nice holiday, so we're trying to save as much as possible. So basically our plan is to not go out for any meals or any takeaways under any circumstance until Valentine's Day. Then we'll go out for Valentine's Day, and then after Valentine's Day we're not going to be allowed to like do it again until like, I don't know, Easter or something, and give ourselves like another deadline. Because I think if you say we're not going out for dinner at all until July, it's just not going to happen, is it? There's going to be occasions where you do go out for dinner. So yeah, that is our plan. So normally we would probably have a takeaway maybe like Saturday night, or we'd go out for like a dinner / lunch on like Sunday or something. We'd definitely go out for dinner or have a takeaway at least once over the weekend. So we're not going to do that, and that is our kind of goal for the next month or so. And we are going to go to the supermarket when I get to Bradley's, and we're going to go and buy stuff for some meals. We have looked in the Jamie's 5 ingredients book that I've been loving recently, and just kind of thought about what we kind of want and stuff. So we're going to go and buy the stuff to make all these meals over the weekend, because we are not eating out. But I'm quite excited to like make loads of food together and stuff, because normally it's just easier to just like go out or get a takeaway or something, but no, we are not doing that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna get to packing and get sorted. So I'm just currently driving to Bradley's. It's currently 4:15. It says I'm gonna get there for 4:45, so I've only got about half an hour left, or just, oh, it says 33 minutes actually. I'm currently just listening to some podcasts. I've been listening to Lower Your Expectations, At Home With, and I'm now listening to the podcast by Lindsay Kelp. What is it actually called? I don't know, it doesn't say it anywhere. I'll put it on the screen. It's something to do with like beauty. This is the first time I've actually listened to it. Lindsay Kelp has got to be my favourite author. I absolutely love all of her I Heart series. I have read them since the first one really came out, and I was quite young. And yeah, I absolutely love the series of books. They're my favourite. So yes, I am starting to listen to this podcast now. It's all about beauty, so it suits me very well. I don't like podcasts that are too serious. I can't remember what it was called, but I was listening to one before Christmas when I was kind of like driving, and as much as I didn't mind it, it was a bit too serious and on too many like topical issues for me. I don't know, in my head I'm like, for a podcast I want to listen to something that's, I don't know, talks about things that are in the news or whatever, but not too doom and gloom and too heavy heavy, and especially when I'm driving. Like for me, a podcast, I want it to be almost like a YouTube video, something that I can watch and kind of like resonate with it, but it not be too serious and like, I don't know, hard hitting. So I've just got to Nottingham, I'm in the car park, I'm bursting for a wee. Do you like my little Yankee Candle car jar situation? It's in sparkling cinnamon and it smells fabulous. I got it over Christmas in like a deal from Yankee Candle online, on Black Friday actually. I'm absolutely bursting for a wee, like I'm wiggling in my seat. So I'm gonna have to quickly go and find a toilet. So yeah, it's 4:45 and I'm gonna go into Nottingham. Well, I'm already in Nottingham in the car park, but I'm gonna go to Primark probably and just have a little mooch around until Bradley finishes work at 5:30, and that is my... It's now a Saturday and I am at Bradley's house now. It is about 12 o'clock I think. This morning we popped over to Sainsbury's. We did go there last night as well, but we popped this morning to go and get some stuff to make some cookies this afternoon. We're having a really chilled weekend. We're not actually like going into Nottingham or anything. As I mentioned, we are trying to save money, so we made a meatball carbonara recipe from Jamie's 5 ingredients book last night. I feel like this has been like advertising for Jamie's 5 ingredients. And now we're about to make the Georgia Asda shelving unit that I mentioned in last week's weekly vlog that we are bringing to Bradley's house because it doesn't fit in my room at uni, and we're going to basically bring it to our flat in London. So we're going to pop that up now and try and attempt to build it together. Most people know that people have arguments when they try and build flat pack furniture, but hopefully we'll be fine. We've done it before. But we're going to do that now, and then basically we're just going to make some cookies this afternoon, going to have a bit of a chill, discuss some holiday options for later on in the year, watch some Netflix and just basically completely chill out. So yeah, I'm quite excited for a chilled afternoon. So I just wanted to... You're in the background. Oh, no. Is that okay? You're blurred anyway. So I just wanted to show you a little shower gel haul. So basically, I don't know if you guys actually saw, but Lush always do a sale in the stores after Christmas, so like in New Year's, you know, Boxing Day sale type thing, in the stores, but they never ever do it online. This year on New Year's Day, they actually released the sale online on New Year's Day, even though in my hungover mess, I saw it on Twitter and I was like, oh my god, I have to get something. So me and Bradley both got a snow fairy, and this is the 500 grams version, and basically this was reduced to £8 something, so it was super good value. It's 50% off. And so yeah, very excited to have this massive snow fairy in my life. I am a bit of a shower gel snob. I really like a good shower gel. I like, well, basically the only ones that I actually use are Body Shop shower gels, Lush and Bath and Body Works. And I have so many shower gels. I have 4 currently in my shower, which are 2 Body Shop ones, 1 Lush and 1 Bath and Body Works. And then I have also got 5 Bath and Body Works ones in my drawer, a couple of Body Shop ones. Now I have this Lush one, and basically I also got some more ones from the Body Shop in the Christmas sale too, which I'll show you in a sec. So from Lush as well, I picked up 2 bath bombs which were in the Christmas sale. So this one is the Christmas Lush Pud I think this is, or just the Lush Pud, I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, basically it's like a Christmas pudding. It smells really nice. I've had this one before, so I got this bath bomb. I mean, I think this one's a bubble bar, and it is quite big. And it's really, I think it's a bubble bar because it's quite like, I don't know, you know what I mean, like, what do you call it? Creamy. And I keep getting gold all over my hands when I'm picking it up. But yeah, I got this one as well, which is massive, so it should last ages if it's a bubble bar. We got those bits and we got them delivered to Bradley's house because it was around the time where I didn't know when I was going back to uni. So we got them delivered here, so I'm just picking them up now. And then I became obsessed with this shower gel from the Body Shop this Christmas, which is the Body Shop Peppermint Candy Cane shower gel. Bradley got me one of these for Christmas because I asked for it, and I have been absolutely loving it. It is so nice. So very kindly asked Bradley whether he would mind popping into the Body Shop while he was at work. He does not work at the Body Shop, but yeah, popping into the Body Shop while he's at work to pick some of these up in the sale because they're £2.50 after Christmas. So I've got 4 of these shower gels. I just love them, and because they're limited edition, they won't bring them back next Christmas. This will be the last time that they're ever available. So yeah, very excited about these. So I've now got enough shower gel to probably last me until the end of the year, but I love a good shower gel. Like, it makes my shower for me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that mini Lush and Body Shop haul, and Bradley's racket in the background while making the shelf. And yeah, I'll show you when the shelf is complete. So we've built the shelf and this is what we've put on it so far. It fits perfectly in this little gap here by Bradley's window. So this is what we've put on so far, but we need to get a few things to just like organise it. So we've got a Yankee candle at the top and some Liverpool season ticket thing at the on the top shelf. Then we've got a photo of me and Bradley. This is all just in Bradley's room already. A little cactus thing that I gave him, and then a few different books. Then below here we've got a gin shelf of all Bradley's gin that he had on another side originally. And at the bottom was all the Christmas chocolate. We're going to get 2 baskets to go at the bottom here so it can all be a bit more organised. And we're going to get a pot to go on this side so you can put a few other things in, and get a plant maybe for this top shelf so that it looks a bit more green, because currently it looks a little bit empty on these 2 shelves, and then these 2 are quite busy. But it literally looks so nice, and I'm just really sad that it doesn't fit in my room. But looking at it now, I'm like, how did I ever think that it would actually fit in my room, because it's absolutely massive. I will leave the link to this down below. It's from George Asda. It's £35 and I absolutely love it, and I'm very excited to have it in our home, but currently it's in Bradley's house. So yeah, it was quite easy to build as well, so yes, it's really, really nice. Bradley has 2 cats that live in his house, and this is Bluff. How cute you are. And he's come to sit on the bed this morning.
That's exciting.
He's so adorable, and Bradley's just got a new phone. So a very exciting morning here. Oh, you're so cute. He's not showing his face. Camera shy.
Box has got dents.
Oh, here he is. Oh.
Only small, only small.
You want to say hi? He's not saying hi. How rude.
You can get 3 for 2 on iPhone accessories from Carphone.
So it's now Sunday. I just thought I would update you. We bought these 3 baskets from B&M to pop on Bradley's little shelf unit, and these are the 3 baskets filled with chocolate. This one in the middle looks fabulous. It's got Ferrero Rochers in, Malteser truffles and Lindor balls, so I felt like that is a good time. But yeah, these 3 little baskets were only £1 each, so we've got those there. Then the gin as before, and then these are all the same. But yeah, I just thought I would show you that we put those baskets there. So I'm now back in Manchester. It's now 9 o'clock. I got back at about 6:45, so I've been back for a few hours. I've unpacked all my things. I've chatted to Claire, who is back as well. She's been here all weekend actually. I've just got the ordinary face mask on. I can't remember what it's called, but it's I think it's that only face mask. And it is the one that basically just makes your skin very glowy and look really, really nice afterwards. But you only keep it on for 10 minutes because it really does tingle, and I haven't particularly got sensitive skin. I don't put it on my forehead because I find my forehead is probably the most sensitive part of my face, and I find it tingles too much there. My forehead is quite dry, and yeah, it's just quite sensitive, so I don't put it on my forehead. I had such a lovely chilled weekend with Bradley. It's been so nice. Today we made a lamb hot pot for our Sunday dinner, which was really nice, and we made some cookies as well. The reason why I didn't vlog any of the process is because his flatmates were down there as well while we were making it, and I obviously don't feel comfortable vlogging in front of Bradley's flatmates. So yes, but we made those and it was so nice. We've just had a really nice chilled weekend. It's been very like just chilled basically, and also I have now got a heated blanket. This is my book, please ignore that. But basically I've now got a heated blanket. As I mentioned to you guys, it's so cold here, so I've got this heated blanket. I haven't turned it on yet or used it. I will leave the link down below. They are quite expensive. It was about £40, but when I say this house is freezing, I honestly mean it. Like, it's been so cold, and obviously I'm here quite a lot, so basically I've just decided to invest in this heated blanket because the bills are extortionate, as I've mentioned many times, so I don't like to put the heating on all the time, and the house in general is really cold. And like last week I was sleeping in like a dressing gown with a blanket and a duvet and pyjamas, and I was still cold in the middle of the night. So yeah, not I'm going to put this on in the night, the heated blanket, but I just mean that's how cold it is. So I've invested in this heated blanket, and hopefully it will keep me nice and warm. I've just had a bath, which was really nice, and I used some Lush products. I've got this face mask on now. I've just got my juice here. I just need to put a lid on this actually. I'm going to get a cookie from upstairs that I brought back from Bradley's house, and I'm just going to have a little chill. I was reading my book in the bath, which is 1 in a Million by Lindsay Kelk. I love Lindsay Kelk's books. So yes, I've just been reading that. I actually do have a Kindle, and I normally read on that. And I think I mentioned this before, when I was in hospital back in October, my mum brought me like 3 books when I was in hospital, so I got them all basically like here, and I just haven't been reading that much. One of my New Year's resolutions is to read more. When I was living in London, I read loads, like I literally read like a book a week, because I'd read on the tube like half an hour on the way to work and half an hour on the way back, and I absolutely loved it. But when I'm here, like I just don't read, so I really want to make it more of a regular like thing in my life. So yes, I've just been reading this in the bath, so I'm either going to carry on reading some of this now, or I'm going to watch something on my laptop. But yes, I'm excited to have a little bit of a chill for the next hour or so before. So hello, it is now, what day is it? Monday. I'm actually just getting ready. It's the evening, getting ready to go out for some dinner. I know we went out for dinner last week, but basically, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush. Basically, this meal was arranged quite a while ago actually. I'm not like necessarily the meal, but that we were going to go out tonight because I handed another assignment in today, which is exciting. Not very exciting that this foundation is not coming out of the tube. So yeah, I handed another assignment in today, which is very exciting. So that is now 4 down out of the year, 5 to go. So nearly, well, about halfway through really, or nearly halfway through. So very excited about that. But we said, because we handed the assignment in last week as well, we said we'd go out tonight after we'd handed both assignments in. So we're going out for dinner, especially because in Manchester loads of places have 50% off in January, like loads and loads of restaurants. So we're going to Tampopo. I don't even know what kind of food it is, to be honest. We're supposed to go to, why is this not coming out? We're going to Tampopo for dinner. I think it's like Japanese eat, Chinese eat, I literally have no idea. We were supposed to be going to Grand Pacific, which is a place in Manchester I wanted to go for a while, and it's kind of more pricey, so it was 50% off, and we thought, oh great, but I ran to book, they didn't have any space on a Monday night. It's quite surprising. So yes, we are going to Tampopo instead for some dinner, and then there is a possibility that me and Claire might go out tonight. We haven't been out, and literally some of you that are in like first year or second year might be like, you have no laugh, even third year, we have not been out literally all year, since we started in September, apart from like for someone's birthday or something. We haven't actually gone out like on a normal weeknight, like I don't think at all actually. So we said that we might go out tonight, because tomorrow we're only like planning an assignment, we're not actually doing a lot on it. So we said that we might potentially go out. We will see how the night goes. I haven't actually vlogged today because I've been doing a video which you will see next week after you've watched this vlog. I've been filming a video for quite a lot of the day actually, finishing my assignment this morning, and then I was filming a video this afternoon, so I haven't actually vlogged because I've been talking to that video, which was kind of like vlogging kind of style. So that's why I haven't vlogged and spoke to you today. I'm in a bit of a rush because I was finishing that video, and so I haven't actually been able to actually get ready to go out for dinner. And then if we're going out later, we will obviously like come back and pre-drink here like before we go, so it's not too much of an issue. I'm just wearing like a little snake skin little slip dress with a black top underneath, just to go out for dinner. It's kind of like fancy enough. I've got a belt around my waist as well. It's like fancy enough but not like too fancy. I've just kind of chucked it on because I didn't want to have to like overthink about it. I hate rushing to get ready. I like to like take my time, but yeah, I haven't really left myself enough time. I would like to curl my hair as well, but I don't think I'm going to get round to it, so I might have to go with straight hair, I think. Hello, so I'm actually back now. Oh gosh, I don't know what I just did there. I'm actually back now from going out for drinks. I wore this black long sleeve top with this, it's a bit like long for me actually. As I always mention, I'm quite short. It's like this basically snake skin kind of like slip dress thing over the top with tights, and I wore this like big hoops. I'm not normally a big hoop person, but I quite like them because my hair was straight. I didn't have time to curl it, so I was trying to make myself look a little bit more interesting, so I went for some big hoops, which I don't normally wear. Hi guys, it's actually now Wednesday. I took the day off yesterday. My ear was just hurting. I took the day off yesterday off of vlogging because I've just had some things going on in my personal life that haven't necessarily been the most positive, and I haven't been in a very good place really, and so I didn't want to vlog. Vlogging's quite hard when things aren't very good in your life, because vlogging's you can't really put on an act, it is your life that you're vlogging. So when things aren't great, or you don't feel like talking about things, or you don't want to, or whatever, vlogging is quite difficult. So I took yesterday off. The weekly vlog is still at a good length, I personally think, so I hope you guys won't mind that. I've just edited the vlog and I thought it was quite nice. I actually quite enjoyed editing it, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. I have debated not vlogging this next week just because, as I mentioned, things are not the best, but I haven't decided yet. So if next Wednesday there isn't any weekly vlog, then you guys will know why. I would like to still do a weekly vlog because I love vlogging and I love putting the vlogs out for you guys. You always give me the best feedback on them, and I just really enjoy doing it. So I hope that I will put a vlog up. Maybe it'll be slightly shorter, I don't know, it could be a normal weekly vlog, could be no vlog, I have absolutely no idea. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this vlog. Please give it a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Also, if you're not subscribed, I would love you to. The button is always just down below and I would love you to click on it. I would love to reach 20k at some point. I feel like some people on YouTube are just like powering through and reaching all of these like subscriber milestones, and mine are just very the same and are not going anywhere. So if you do watch my vlogs or anything, you're not subscribed, or if you know somebody that would like my channel, then please get them to subscribe, please. Also, just quickly before I go, I've got a really exciting video going up next week, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It's kind of like a uni room like redo type thing, like a new year kind of refresh for my uni room, and I haven't shown you it in the vlog. I've been really trying hard not to show you. So yes, please do give that video a watch next week because I hope you guys will really enjoy that. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't before, and I will speak to you next time. Bye.